Hello and welcome back. We're dealing with big myths and certainly the negative impact that these myths have on our ability to have success and be successful in business. First myth being the myth that we can control things. Second myth being that we actually make decisions irrationally. In fact, we don't control things. We can't. It's very difficult to control things.
Well, we can control our choices.
We can control our choices.
That's about it, though.
And we make decisions emotionally and rationalize logically after the fact. And the third myth is that success comes from doing and being a phenomenally great planner so that you can control based on rational decisions. And interesting, the research around that is that professional managers do a very good job of predicting, and that's how they've been successful in the past, by predicting, by doing all kinds of problem-solving methodologies and frameworks so they can successfully control their environment and control the future. The difference with entrepreneurs, though, entrepreneurs accept that emotion rules the day. And what they need to do is become really comfortable with the fact that, hey, life is emotional. It's up and down. And you look for feedback based on whatever decision you make. Did that one work? Did that one work? Did that one work? Whichever one worked, you carry on with that. That's an entrepreneur's approach to decision making, to planning, and even to execution. And I think it is a myth that we can both control our decisions and the decisions have to be rational. I think that the counter to the myth is we got to embrace emotions and start to recognize that emotions are the things that are feeding us a lot of information that we tend to use. We just are not particularly aware of it.
I think what I love best about this time that we're in now, and I think we've entered a new time, certainly if that's not an original thought, what I love best is that it's not an or. This isn't about being rational and just planning. It's about not throwing those things away and accepting that our emotions are going to be engaged more because it's new. We don't know what we're doing. It is scary times. It is challenging, choppy waters. But if we bring those two things together, then navigating this becomes a whole lot easier.
You know, I'm reminded, because I run into this all the time with clients, emotions, oh my gosh, it's all that. There's good emotions and bad emotions. Our perspective is emotion is just information plus energy. The information you're getting is, you can actually identify that as good or bad, but it's the energy component that flips people out. And you get too much energy, more than you've historically been able to handle. That tends to get you into the irrational behavior that I talked about earlier with emotions and emotional tags based on past memory. So emotions is about getting a handle on both the information, because God knows entrepreneurs do a great job of actually navigating using creative access to emotions and intuition.